Rightio.
What's on today?
Getting ready for qualifying today. I'm using the quad lock mount because I'm hopeless at driving in the US and it helps me get around with my maps, but can't use that on the track today for qualifying, unfortunately, but we've got to qualify in the top 10, make it through to their shootout, and we'll see how we go. Oh, God. I didn't even notice.
First drive on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah, I know. I was like, whoa. I'm like, what?
At least he cut 3 lanes.
Did you follow me?
Yeah.
This morning, car went through tech. So NASCAR measure the car in different stages, different templates, different scanning processes, and they check that you're in the tolerances that they're happy with. And if you're not, then you got to fix it and go back. And so, just going through that process at the moment.
Yeah, seeming all right. The boys are working on it. I think there was one tiny little thing, but it's pretty normal over here. I think they ran through tech a couple of times to get it perfect. So we'll be right. Looking forward to Quali, and the car's looking good. Crew's happy, so we'll see how we go. Over a second to 9. It's a fair bit. Yeah. I only think the gain is less cars on track in front of me, and I'm worried about these cars out here now, what they drop down. Like, the problem is if everyone rolls out, everyone's got the same problem, so we've got the same problem as everyone. If it's shit at the start, well, we have to run it down with everyone. But if you can find a benefit compared to anyone else,
I'd always let after another category's been out there, unless you dead set no, like Michelin on the Porsche.
It's faster.
Yeah, unless you dead set no, then you want to be the first car on track.
Ready for Quali, see what happens.
I just didn't.
Try not to stuff it up, but we'll be right. Pretty confident. I don't know what we'll get though, we'll see. Yeah. Ready to haul ass.
We're going next door for sure. We put some.
Bit of a tough one, that one. It wouldn't start or run at the start, so yeah, couldn't get it to fire, and then wouldn't run down pit lane. So I think there was a fault in the ECU, and then on our laps it was reading 75% power. So unfortunately we can't look at the data with how NASCAR works and all that sort of stuff compared to supercars, but yeah, from the data we had 75% power out there. So we'll have a look after and see if that's the case.
You feel comfortable? I mean, after 50 minutes?
Yeah, I feel comfortable in the car. It's not a drama. Ready to race it. Just a little bit disappointed with that qualifying and what happened in it.
Just so you know, usually stat Kyle Busch is one here for 32nd. One Pumpleman's race for 30.
Perfect. That's
so
good.
it is possible.
No, thank you.
How about the fan response to you?
Yeah, it's been interesting. It's actually been very surprising how many people over here watch supercars and are interested in it. So that's been great. I had a fair few people come up and say they've been watching us racing over there this year, and you know, doing autographs and all that sort of stuff. So it's been cool to see how many people are excited about the Australians coming over.
What do Australian fans think of all you guys coming over here? Are they interested in it? They like it? Are they skeptical about it?
Yeah, they love NASCAR. I think they're skeptical that we're all trying to leave and come over here. But yeah, it's been interesting. But you know, I'm sure everyone back at home was watching this morning to see how me and Cam went. I think a few of them will be disappointed, unfortunately, after, you know, we had a bit of a tough run. But yeah, no, there's a lot of people from Australia every Monday morning, and when Shane's racing, everyone's logging on and watching NASCAR and talking about it back at the shop. Yeah, for Supercars to put you know, investment behind me and Cam and want us to come over here, it's been great. And I think the biggest thing for Supercars is a lot of NASCAR fans watching, you know, Supercars, so it's working with that side of it. But we'd love to get one or two of the, you know, of these guys out and race against us in Australia and see how they go over there.
What pit box do you want to pick, Will?
Whatever one to box Cam in. If we're not first, we may as well screw with them.
You might as well give the Aussie brothers some hassles.
That's right.
That's harsh.
Close a lot, like lose a bit out of here, but it's not everywhere where there's.
You may come up through there.
Yeah.
Well, we're not changing the engine out, I don't think, but like it's a sensor problem. Everything's fucking electrical these days or something. So it's a sensor problem, and if we have to change it or do anything in NASCAR, which is fair enough, it's pretty cool rules, but you have to make a change, you go to last. So, you know, we may not have to yet, but we may have to, so we're just going to wait and see.
A day later, 250 Xfinity Series race is one more lap away from going green. Pitch. All right. Our Toyota pace car